Setting clear boundaries with clients through freelance contracts is one of the most important steps you can take to ensure your work is respected and that you're not overworked or taken advantage of. In this quick 3-minute tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to set boundaries in your contracts so you can keep your business running smoothly and your time protected. First things first, know your limits. Before you even start drafting your contract, take a step back and define your own personal and professional boundaries. Are you available for calls at night or weekends? Will you take on revisions after hours, or do you want to stick to office hours? Identifying your boundaries will guide the rest of your contract. Next, include clear communication guidelines in your contract. Outline when and how you expect to be contacted. Do you want to limit communication to emails during business hours? Should clients use a specific platform like Slack for project updates? Be specific about your preferred channels and response times to avoid misunderstandings down the road. Another key area is payment terms. Establishing payment schedules and rates upfront will save you from future headaches. Specify your hourly rate or project rate and include deadlines for payment. If your client misses a payment, outline late fees and consequences in your contract. This not only protects you financially, but also sets the tone for professional respect. Don't forget to address scope creep in your contract. Freelancers often face clients who ask for additional work beyond the original agreement. Be sure to specify that any extra tasks will require an updated agreement or additional compensation. A simple clause that addresses additional work can save you from taking on tasks without fair pay. You also want to include cancellation terms in your contract. Life happens, and sometimes you or your client need to cancel a project. Set up clear guidelines for how either party can end the agreement, whether it's with a notice period or a cancellation fee. This protects both you and your client in case something changes along the way. Finally, make sure you get everything in writing. Even after you've established your boundaries, ensure that your client signs and agrees to the contract. This legal agreement is your safety net in case any boundaries are crossed. Always keep a signed copy for reference. Now here's a quick reminder. I've tried out all the most popular software for creating contracts, and I'm recommending one that you can get an exclusive free trial of. Just check the link in the description below to follow along as we walk through these steps. The key takeaway from today's video is this. Setting boundaries through your freelance contracts isn't just about protecting yourself. It's about building a respectful, professional relationship with your clients. Remember to define your limits, set communication guidelines, specify payment terms, address scope creep, include cancellation policies, and always have everything in writing. To recap: 1. Know your boundaries upfront. 2. Set clear communication rules. 3. Specify payment terms and include late fees. 4. Address scope creep in the contract. 5. Include cancellation terms. 6. Get everything in writing. And don't forget to grab the exclusive free trial in the description to help you manage your contracts with ease. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.